Welcome back, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is your host, Galadon. Hey, if it's your first time here, please do take a moment, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications. If it's not, hey, take a moment, hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. Now, today, we are talking about clan war leagues. This is the clan Mao Do. They are a Chinese clan, one of the very top war clans in the world, and we are covering them right now this week from Katowice, Poland. That's where I am recording this episode and why things might not sound quite as good as they do in the home office. Now, these attacks are absolutely incredibly close attacks. These three attacks that I'm featuring in today's episode could easily be compiled into a 99 or 100 episode. They really could. They don't get any closer than this. But what I wanted to do was talk a little bit about this clan, a little bit about clan war leagues and strategy, and just watch some really, really well-planned, well-executed attacks. And it comes down to so much more than just spell timing and placement, the funneling that is happening here, the accounting for every individual defense and the behavior of individual units. It's super exciting to watch this week in Clan War Leagues, and if you're not watching, I suggest that you do your best to go over to Clash of Clans' official YouTube page. Nobody's telling me to promote it. Obviously, I'd rather you stay here, but I'm just saying, if you go over there, you can see me and Woody hosting this amazing tournament, and it's being live streamed at a really odd time. It's 1 a.m. or no, I'm sorry, it's 3 a.m. on the West Coast and 6 a.m. on the East Coast every day this week. So it's not the best time for Americans, but it is a good time for Chinese players, and that is where this clan is from, Mao Do. Another interesting thing, you'll notice that the player names all start with the same two Chinese characters. Now talk about loyalty and dedication to your clan. Those two characters represent the two female members that founded the clan, and every player in the clan has changed their player name to begin with Mao Do. So that is some serious dedication. Let me know down in the comments if you've got a clan that is that dedicated, because I know there are not many out there. Now here we are, wrapping up the end of this attack. Watch the drop of the balloons here. Going to move in right there, trying to get in after the Archer Tower and the Expo. The Archer Queen obviously has suffered a lot of damage. He waited until the Archer Queen was being targeted by the Expo. Unfortunately, she runs out of the range and they fire on the balloons, but the balloons get there anyway, and check it out. Everybody in the studio, the casters and the clan, thought that this was a 3-star attack, and then realized there was a troll Tesla at the very top of this base. It was just such a letdown. Really, everybody thought, I couldn't believe it. An entire clan watching this, 10 members of a clan watching this, and nobody caught the Tesla at the top of the screen. And it ended up being a 99% 2-star time fail. Just so hard to watch, and just one of those things. When it comes down to base designs, maybe it's still a good idea to throw a troll building Tesla or builder hut in the corner every now and then. You never know when you're going to catch your attacker slightly off guard. So again, I wanted to tell you that Mao Do, also by the way, the literal translation of their Chinese characters is "my dream to be a bean." I thought that was interesting, but they're kind of referred to in the local area as Mao Do, so we'll do that. But the direct translation, sometimes I honestly am not sure what that means, but it sounds interesting. My dream to be a bean. Okay, so you know that this is the 3rd season of Clan War Leagues, and that the very top clans started in Master 1, promoted to Champion 3. Second season they would have promoted to Champion 2. This being the 3rd season is the first opportunity for any clan to get promoted to Champion 1. And I've heard that there are only approximately 1,000 clans in the entire game that will make it to Champion 1 this first season. Now, of course, after this first season, there will be more that can make it and some that can drop out of Champion 1. But there will only be 1,000 clans rather, that can ever lay claim to the fact that they made it to Champion 1 first. And that is kind of a big deal. And personally, I think that those clans should receive something special in their clan description, in their clan banner, that denotes that they were amongst the very first. Now, I'm not saying that because my clan's going to make it. Unfortunately, we did not get promoted last season, so we're still working our way up the ladder. We're stuck at Champion 3, although this season, based upon what I've seen, I think there's a high likelihood that we do promote to Champion 2 this season. But even if we made it to Champion 1 next season, we will be a full month behind these clans that will be advancing, and I think that Mao Do will be there. They look super strong. The first 2 days are over in the books, and they recorded more stars in either war than any other clan. So they're looking really, really good right now for a promotion to Champion 1. And again, they will be amongst the first. Is your clan amongst the first? Let me know. If you've got a clan that is going to Champion 1 or likely, I would love to hear about it. Okay, back to this attack, and right here at 88%, we paused the attack. I know it's not a 99 or 100, but just check it out. What do you think? I'll tell you right now, it comes down to the last millisecond in this attack. As time is running out, that's the actual battle timer that was seen live during the live stream. Remember, this was a live streamed attack. Absolutely everyone on the edge of their seats waiting to see, as time is running out, can they get the last buildings and that elixir collector, the only building left, as yes, time runs out unbelievably. So many units left and a time fail by maybe a half a second. Just crazy to see it come down to something that incredibly close. I have to say that watching attacks like that and the number of 3 stars that we're seeing in Clan War right now at Town Hall 12, I can't speak to other town halls, but I feel like the balance in the game right now is just about perfect. You are seeing some 3 stars, not a lot. You're seeing time run out if you can't get your attack executed quickly, and I love the way things are going right here at Town Hall 12. So here comes Pekin from Mao Do. You can see the Ice Golem coming out to meet the Archer Queen, the jump spell, and look at this right here. The Barb King goes in at the bottom of your screen with the intention to clear these buildings out so that the Archer Queen will not wrap around the bottom, but instead go inside. This works out beautifully. You see the Barb King, he heads off to the left. The Archer Queen, she jumps over the wall. She's going to move in, take down the Town Hall, and that's going to be the first star. Good freeze spell right there. You'll notice that he is trying to hold on to the Archer Queen's ability as long as possible to use it later on in the attack, and he does a great job of showing restraint, of not popping it too early, because it can be critical, and you see it will be in just a few seconds here as she moves in after the defending Archer Queen and several other key defenses. Now look carefully, as what has also happened is a bit of funneling, at least narrowing the pathway for that air attack that's going to come from the top right there, led by the Stone Slammer. Look at those simultaneous balloons. 6-finger drop on the balloons. The Archer Queen's ability just about to be used right at the optimal time as she faces the defending Archer Queen. So many variables going right here at once. The haste spells on the balloons. The Warden's ability being popped at just the right time. Watching out for the Eagle Artillery, the single target Inferno, and this attack just smooth as silk. Beautiful as these balloons cruise their way across this really high level Town Hall 12, nearly maxed. Wait a minute, maybe completely maxed out. That's right, I forgot about this. This was the #1 base of the opposing clan. Their #1 strongest base, maxed out Town Hall 12, and Pekin just demolishing it. Now also, at the very end of this attack, the time again, like so many of these attacks, becomes a critical issue, and check out the haste spell. So the Archer Queen at the bottom, working her way up. You've got a few lava pups at the top, a couple of minions, a balloon, and the amount of time left on this attack is again exactly the same as it was counting down in the stream, okay? So the tension is mounting second by second as nobody knows whether or not Pekin has the time to grab the 3-star. Check out the haste spell right there, and we're going to go ahead and pause it right here with 6 seconds on the clock. At this point in the studio, nobody had any idea whether this was going to be a fail or a win. At the very last second, as time ran out, somehow Pekin picks up the 3-star against the #1 base of the opposing clan, and I gotta tell you, the celebration was well deserved for the clan Mao Do. I mean, yes, okay, they stomped the enemy clan as far as stars, but what a clutch 3-star. So exciting to see. They ended up winning 33-27, and that was just the first of their Champion League War season in CWL. Make sure you tune in for the rest of it. It's been an exciting week already. Thank you guys for watching all the way to the end of the episode. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. More importantly, have a great day. Be kind to other people. Be kind to animals. And I hope to see all of you back here again tomorrow in Katowice, Poland for more Full Attacks. That's Katowice, Poland, where Peter $17 is not. Sorry, Peter. Hey, Peter, you have anything to say?